Hello friends, Marcy here. I thought I was just about caught up with my videos, and the postman just delivered this box to me from Goulet Pens, so we'll get into it. And I have tape. Oh my goodness. It's gonna require a tool. I thought I was just gonna, well, I probably could have just ripped that off. Yeah, could have. All right, and like the last order, another fabulous box. So I must say, Goulet Pens is very good at protecting their packages, the items in the package. That's pretty impressive. Okay, and inside, oops, oh, lollipop popping out. I've been saving those up for grandkids. I just delivered, I went to see my granddaughter on Tuesday for her 6th birthday and was able to deliver my other lollipops to them so that they can enjoy. So here's our beautiful ink swatch sticker. I'm still waiting on my corgi. I haven't received the corgi sticker yet with the little fountain pen. Goulet Pens, if you're watching, I sure would love a corgi, just because. And this is a note saying that the package was packed with ridiculous amount of care, and it's signed by Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. You did an excellent job, by the way. And okay, so in my package, I'm reading from the invoice. This is the Sailor Compass, and it is a sail away set. So this is a packaged deal. So by purchasing this, I got a whole set of fabulous stuff. My very first ever Sailor pen, and I'm excited about that. And with the set came, I thought it was supposed to be get 2 samples, and I thought, well, maybe I ordered an extra one, but I didn't. I just ordered, well, maybe I did. Let's check. My invoice doesn't say an extra one. So with this set, it says Sailor Manyo Haha, and I have ideas about this one. I want to use that in my Kikyou iridescent curl. We'll do some swatches and I'll show you why. Okay, yes, this one is not part of the set. This one is Sailor Manyo Kikyou. So, wow, I got, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to swatch these. Of course, we got the 2 ink samples, the Sailor pen, the converter, and this A5 notebook. It's a Mnemosyne, trying to see, oh, okay, 80 GSM, and it's, oh, a dot grid notebook. The pages feel wonderful, very smooth. I'm excited to try out, swatch that. I like that, and it's spiral bound. So all this was a set for purchase at a discounted price at Goulet Pens. I don't know how long they'll be in stock or how long they'll have the special, but if you're interested, hop on over there. I don't have any kind of reward or referral code for you. I wish I did. I wish I had one for myself, but oh well. So along with the converter, the ink converter for the Sailor, we also got 2 cartridges, and pull out the pen. I don't know if there's anything else under the box. I need to check. I need to be careful and check, because I just recently shared with you my Narwhal pen from Galen Leather, and just this morning I discovered there was another component. There was a metal wrench underneath in the box for taking apart the pen, much like the Twisbees, so you can do maintenance, and I didn't discover that when I first opened it. So let me get a snip. Oops. And pull this out. Anxious to ink that up. More fun. I hope you're enjoying my latest fountain pen inking videos, because I sure am. I'm enjoying the pens and the ink immensely. I love to share stuff, so I hope I'm sharing it appropriately. So this is a clear like demonstrator pen. It's very lightweight, acrylic resin body. Wow. Okay, so this is a medium fine nib. It has the Sailor logo on there. It does not say 1911. So it's one of the new editions. Screw this off. And either my converter or my cartridge will go in there. I'm pretty certain I'm going to be using the converter with some gorgeous ink. I don't know if you've watched my videos. I kind of like to buy pens that match the ink I want to use, or buy inks that match the pen I want to use. But when I have the clear demonstrator pens, I get to have fun with all those fabulous colors that don't match any pen. So I really enjoy the clear converter pens. That's what I like about all my recent TWSBI purchases. So we'll get into inking this in a bit later, so we can play with it. I do want to add my new inks to my swatch book, and we're going to go first. The Sailor Manyo, haha. And in my swatch book, if you haven't seen my videos before, this white strip of paper I have on the page so that I'm able to see what the ink would look like if I was placing it on in my ring notebook that I may have made my own inserts, or printed my own inserts for my ring planners. And so this is HP 32-pound paper. It's quite smooth, but you can see already how the ink performs differently on the cream color Tomoe River paper. I need to start swatching on a white, either my Stalogy or another white Tomoe River paper, so I can see the difference in the white and the cream. But I don't know if you can see this on camera. I'm already able to see the turquoise. It has a gray background, and it has the turquoise and the pinks and purples shining through, much like the Kaweco Iridescent Pearl. Kaweco Sport Iridescent Pearl. Okay, next I need my glass pen. We're going to write it out. The name. Oh, I already capped it, but that's okay, because I don't want to be a klutz and have a tip. So this is Sailor. This is also my first Sailor ink. Manyo. Haha. That even sounds like a fun name, right? Sounds like a fabulous fun name. And let me give a little swoosh here on the white paper and here. So you can see some colors shining through as it dries. Love that name. Sailor Manyo, haha. Cool. All right. And next up is another Sailor ink. It's Sailor Manyo Kikyou. So I apologize. If you know how to pronounce these correctly, I apologize for butchering that up, but I'm just using my little phonics skills there to figure out what's going on with the pronunciation. Okay, so we're going on the HP 32-pound copy paper, which I use in my A5. Oh my goodness. Okay, and my pen, rinse off and dry. So we have Sailor, Manyo, and this is Kikyou. Kikyou. I'll give a little extra color here on the corner. And then I want to see just some scribbles on both. Wow, that's very pretty. Okay. So those two colors, the Sailor Manyo and the Sailor Manyo Haha, the Sailor Manyo Kikyou, came with the set from Goulet Pens, and this one, Sailor Shikiori Yamadori. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Beautiful turquoise color. I love that. So let's, oh, I keep putting my cap on before I dip my pen, but that's okay. I don't mind prematurely capping instead of having a nasty spill. I just have a habit of capping immediately. Okay. Got a lot on that one. All right, so we are writing Sailor. This is so pretty. I'm really liking the Shikiori. Yamadori. I'm really liking the teal shades. Previously my favorite was Pelican turquoise. Gorgeous pen, and I used it in a TWSBI demonstrator pen. So pretty. Oh, I forgot. I want to do the squiggles. Oh, while this, I have to add the squiggles, but while this is drying in the Sailor Manyo Kikyou, I don't know, you see this little thicker patch? I hope this shows up on camera. This thicker patch I put down, it's outlining in red. So pretty. Wow, amazing. I didn't see any red when I put down just the swatch, but that little extra puddle I put, I can see the red. So pretty. Oops, I smeared. I'm getting all excited about this ink. All excited. Touching stuff. Making a mess in my swatch book, but that's okay. Ink is messy, and I don't mind. This is so pretty. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna let this finish drying, and let's see, we got here in the Sailor pen. Shall I? Yeah, I don't want to use a cartridge. What pretty color am I going to put in here? I think I want to put this last one I swatched. Or the one, I don't know. Yeah, I want to try the last one. The Sailor Shikiori Yamadori. It's so pretty. I really like the way that red came through on that Kikyou though. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for that. So let's get our pen open. Let's get some protection here. Cartridge open. Again, this was medium fine. It's MF labeled on there, a medium fine nib. Okay, it took me a bit to get into that package because there was a plastic container inside the cardboard container that I was trying to get through. So converters securely attached. One thing about filling with the sample bottles, it's pretty much one fill, but it's almost easier just to use, because you have to go so far down, it's almost easier just to use a syringe on the converter if I can get in here without the air bubbles. okay, that's a pretty good fill. I have some bubbles in there. I'm gonna expel that and try one more time. Tilting my sample bottle so I can get, where's my air hole? Sorry if I got out of frame there. And that's a good fill. Nice. Try to rub some of that liquid off the side there and give it a good wipe. Wow, that's so pretty. I got some good choices here. All right, assemble the barrel here. We'll get some paper, start writing. That's why I like the demonstrator pens, because you can see the beautiful ink inside. Unless I'm using a blue black or something pretty standard, don't really need that. Okay, move this away. Look at me, I haven't capped my ink bottle yet, and those are top heavy. They just tip easily with the slightest little bump. So we're going for the new notebook that came with, and I'm gonna say this is the Sailor. Wow, that's very fine. Compass. Very little feedback. And this is a medium fine nib, and I just inked with, I'll have to copy that bottle. Yeah. So the line width variation is not much difference because it is a fine nib if you're doing the horizontal or the vertical lines. I'm pressing down to see there's not much flex. And I want to write down, the ink is Sailor. And I do enjoy fine nib pens because I do like to write smaller. That's why I get along well with the Hobonichi Weeks. Anyway, so this is a beautiful pen, a beautiful set, 2 ink samples, a Sailor pen, and a fabulous notebook as a combination set from Goulet Pens. I hope you can log on there and find one for yourself. So real quick, I've been letting this dry. The ink swatch is on. You can see the difference between the yellow, the cream on the Hobonichi Weeks, and the lighter color. It's not a bright white, but it is an ivory white on the notebook. Let me see the name brand of this again. It's Mnemosyne, 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 and it is 80 GSM. So, but I've noticed that the color of the paper is different, so I want to look at the color of the ink. It does look, it does lay down a finer line here. It's more wet on the Tomoe River paper in the Hobonichi Weeks, and it's a finer line here. I am seeing some red shading on the letters here and here, so it's finer. Let me get a little closer to see if you can see that. Red popping through a little there, and it looks darker here on this paper. So just noticing a difference after those have dried. And thanks again for spending some of your moments with me. I hope you've enjoyed inking and writing with me, swatching on this blessed day. Bye-bye.